Welcome to another video of the construction of the Morant Bay Urban Center in St. Thomas. We are now heading to the eastern side of the urban center towards the Justice Square. And first, we will pass the entrance that will take you to the restaurant chain, the fast food restaurant chain, that is the Popeyes and the Patties Restaurant that will be located in this area. In our view, we can see the Justice Square. The Justice Square will house the family court and the parish court, and it will also have a police post located inside the Justice Square. As we noticed from the past video, it has now revealed the true image of the building of the Justice Square. We are now leaving the Justice Square. Not fully. We are about to look at the other side of the building. So we are flying over just to have a view of what it looks like on the other side of the building. Now looking down, we can see that it has an entrance, like a basement entrance. We will now head over to the full service tax office. In this full service tax office, you will have a registrar general department and also a passport, immigration and citizens agency, all under one roof. The St. Thomas or the Morant Bay Urban Center is truly a blueprint of what to come in the other parishes. We are now taking a look around the Popeyes Restaurant, our fast food chain. This building will host the Popeyes Restaurant. For those who likes fast food, you will have a Popeyes, a Juicy Patty, and also a Burger King. Also, other restaurants will be located on the compound, but most of those restaurants will be in the commercial zone. So this is a building that will host the Popeyes Restaurant. And with there being 3 entrances, the one closest to the Juicy Patties restaurant will be the entrance to access the fast food chains. Now let's head over to the Juicy Patties restaurant for a look. Well, this is a Juicy Patty building. Let's take a quick circle around the building so you can see what it looks like. Now that we have finished looking at the Juicy Patties building, let's head over to the commercial zone. Now the commercial zone will host restaurants, fast food courts, medical facility, daycares, and stores, etc. This will also have a Burger King at the end of the commercial zone. So we will have a Popeyes, a KFC, and we'll have a Juicy Patty and a Burger King fast food chain, and a lot of other restaurants will be there. Now that we're at the commercial zone, this building is a very huge building. This will host a lot of stores and a lot of entertainment for St. Thomas. Now let's head towards the Paul Bogle Hall, and that is basically found in the middle of the commercial zone. And to the left of the Paul Bogle Hall, you will also find a supermarket will be there. And to the left of the supermarket, you'll also find a BPO. Well, let's not jump the gun. This video will show it all. We are now looking at the entrance to the Paul Bogle Hall. It is so important to actually name this hall after a very important national hero, Paul Bogle. As I have mentioned before, to the left of the Paul Bogle Hall and the other section of the commercial zone, you'll find a huge supermarket, the first of its kind in St. Thomas. This will be a massive supermarket for the people of St. Thomas, Morant Bay in particular. Now we're off to where the BPO building is. And at first I was wondering, oh, nothing is happening in that area. Now I understand. The building will stay and it will be remodeled. Well, that's a good plan. To keep a piece of history on the compound of the St. Thomas or the Morant Bay Urban Center, it is good that a piece of Goodyear is still left standing after all these years. And now we have the new and the old coming together as one to create a masterpiece in Morant Bay St. Thomas. With education being a major part in the development of society, I bring to you the University of the Commonwealth Caribbean, right in the heart of Morant Bay and the urban center. But not only that, we also have the Art Trust NTA on the compound of the new urban center. Stay tuned for that building. It is coming up. We will soon get back to this building right here. Stay tuned. This structure is where the KFC will be. One thing for sure, this compound will be able to feed the public and the workers of the Morant Bay Urban Center. We are now flying towards the main entrance that is now being constructed. With this main entrance, you will be able to have access to the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, also the NCB building, and the industrial zone and the university, and such more. Now that the cat is out the bag, this building here is the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation. At least on one side, and the other side will house the St. Thomas Town Hall building. The Town Hall section of the building will be coming up in a little while from now. But first, let's go over to the industrial zone. Now, here is where the industrial zone is located. And judging from the previous video, it seems that these buildings or structures went up overnight. They went up so quickly. And also to let you know that the new opening date will be in December of this year. At least we hope so. These buildings that you are looking at now is the Archus NTA Buildings, and this is where the residents of St. Thomas will be able to learn new vocational skills and more. Have you noticed the landscape around the urban center? How beautiful it is? Though the lush green grass and trees? These developments are opening our eyes to the beauty of St. Thomas. Trust me, I don't know about you, but I know about me. I'm in love with St. Thomas. back at the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation building and the Town Hall. The St. Thomas Municipal Corporation is to your right, and the left is the Town Hall, and the municipal section seems to have an underground entrance. Also, did I mention that this urban center will have an heritage park with a jogging trail and a place for entertainment? We are now looking at the National Commercial Bank building. And the National Commercial Bank is one of the main sponsors to this urban center. The Heritage Park will be located between the KFC and the Popeyes and the Juicy Patties restaurants. Now let's take a 360 view of this area to see how beautiful this place is. Now my Drone View family, thank you for watching, and I will be visiting Portland very soon